checking out this market today. Bitcoin stealing the show. We've got US elections happening at the moment, still a fair bit of uncertainty there. Bitcoin is virtually taken over. We've got a good breakout. We had a little touch of around the 14,100 this morning, earlier on in the morning, and now it was bull flagging back over onto the 1 hourly and has started to break out now. So on the 4 hourly chart here, you can see that we've got a good solid push off this trend line here, which is what we've been working with. Now, if you move this red trend line up a bit here, you could probably work with that one as well because there's plenty of touches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 touches there, and plenty on the bottom as you can see. But we've been working with this one that's down here for the whole time. So you could call this a good breakout, and it's also breaking out of the previous high as well. So we're putting in higher highs, which is really nice for Bitcoin. And with the market at the moment, who knows, it could go parabolic right now. We could get a run up all the way up to 15,000 and then hopefully 16,000, which we'll have a look at a bit later on in the video, where it could go, and possible double bottom as well for the weekly and where it can go from there. We've come over to Ethereum. Ethereum's got some news at the moment, just on Cointelegraph here, and Ethereum has started their staking, or the deposits for the staking of the Ethereum 2.0. So that's good for Ethereum, and that's good to pump the price of Ethereum. And it has pumped, and it's broken out of a trend line that's been held for a fair while actually. So this trend line here has been going for a while, and you can see that it's broken out. And if you pushed it up there, then it's possibly it's definitely still broken out above that. If you bring it back down here where you've got all your touches, then it's well broken out on the 1 hourly. If you come across to the 4 hourly, it's also broken out of that. So you can see here, this is a falling broadening wedge as well. So they typically break to the top side. About 68% chance to break to the top side. Now you have a bull flag here, and on the hourly it's a bit better. You've got this nice big bull flag, so the measured move off that bull flag would be this pole as well. So you'd look at that, and possible you've got a double bottom there as well coming up, and that's virtually going to be the same measured move here. So you just come with this one up to there like so. We want to break out the top. Somewhere around 423 would be a nice target for Ethereum. Thinking though that everyone is going to be taking profits up here around that 419, so you need to be thinking where you want to take these profits and what you're in for, what you're happy with. If you could bounce all the way up here, you're probably looking at a good 5%, 4-5%, which is pretty good in anybody's books for a daily trade or a couple of daily trade. Now, at the moment, Bitcoin is making a run, so all the money is flowing across into Bitcoin. So it's a little bit shaky on the alts at the moment, but when Ethereum starts to run, the alts will run with it, and we'll have an alt season. Alt season! We have dominance. You can see here, Bitcoin dominance is making a little push higher, and you can see on the altcoins, they're still selling off, just doing their thing, going sideways really. Possible double top being formed as well. And that's about it for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I would keep my eyes on Bitcoin and Ethereum at the moment, mainly Bitcoin with what's it doing, and hopefully we can get a nice big breakout and a move to the top, a big move. Once the uncertainty settles down with the US election and see who wins, then hopefully we can have a good breakout and keep moving up towards all-time highs. You can see here we've got a good MACD cross, a bullish MACD cross, and it's also broken out of this trend line, which it's been respecting all the way down, and same on the RSI as well. So if we can punch into the overbought section and hold it up here, you may have another parabolic rise like this one. So if you look at that parabolic rise when it started to enter into the overbought section, you're looking at a good 13 odd percent, which if we roll another 13%, yeah, you're virtually up here on that target, up the top here, so which is about 16,394. Which, if we come across here onto the weekly chart, we'll have a good look. You can see that this is Bitcoin on the weekly. We've got our nice all-time highs here, which we're not too far off, and a big double bottom. We can see here that we've got a big double bottom. So if we were to look at our target for this double bottom, so let's just pull it off this one, and we'll come up to the neckline of the double bottom. So let's have a look here. Look at that, right up on these lines. So everything's starting to match up. The stars are starting to align, and hopefully we can do all-time highs pretty soon. All right, thanks for watching. If you like what I'm doing, give us a like, give us a comment, and subscribe. Thanks.